So I don't know if you know this, but 1 in 4 food businesses fail in their first year. That's horrible, mostly because we all love to eat and we all love diverse flavors. And so what we're doing is actually reducing that failure rate with support that food businesses actually need. People look at the food industry, I think, as a cohesive whole, while we're looking at it at the sum of its parts. There's the person who runs the business, usually in owner-operated businesses, it's the chef, and they're creative. They make amazing flavors. They don't know how to run a business. They know this. This is not an insulting or crazy thing to say. So do they know how to balance the books? Do they know how to look at staffing costs and deciding between a market or a food truck? They don't, and they shouldn't have to because they're creatives. So we're taking a look at that and saying your failure rate shouldn't be because you don't know how to run the business. People forget that this is the thinnest margin business that exists out there, but it's the fastest growing. 15% of the Canadian population want to have a food business. That's insane. It is the most passion-run business where people keep failing. Any other industry, and this is what happens, people discredit it. Like, oh, it's gonna close. How many times have you gone to a new restaurant being like, oh, it's gonna close? I like talking to people. I like knowing their stories. I think I'm good at having that conversation and getting to really understand the challenge. And because of that, that's why we built our product. This didn't come from just looking at the industry. It came from talking to chefs, to restaurant owners, over and over and over again. What's going on? What's actually going on? And that's how we built this. We didn't build it because we assumed anything. And I think that's our superpower. Because I love to eat. I think something that makes us as a society and as a culture thrive is our differences. And the biggest way people set aside politics and economics and all the other crazy shit in this world is by sitting around the table and breaking bread. We need to give more opportunities for that. We need to allow people to express diversity and passion and ancestry through flavors. And the world's ready for that. They want that. Look at sriracha over ketchup. Like, we're hungry for this stuff, but it's not going to happen if we let that failure rate keep going.